Thank you for joining us here at the Chaplain's Corner. When you are standing at the crossroads and unsure of which way to go, it is good to go to the Chaplain's Corner, where you always find the good news of Christ and His saving grace through some of the finest gospel music that you would ever want to hear this side of heaven. In these times, we need encouragement, and I'm thankful that Brother Jim and Monica share their time with us. In Philemon 1:7, for I have great joy and encouragement from your love, for the hearts of the saints have been refreshed through you, brother. Let the people see the presence of the Lord in your life and be an encouragement to others. The Chaplain's Corner is brought to you here Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m. Central Time on Country and Southern Gospel Radio and Facebook Live with your host, Jim Lyon, and his lovely wife, Monica of the Chaplain's Corner. Now here's Jim.
Well, good day. Welcome to the Chaplain's Corner here on Country and Southern Gospel. Beautiful day outside so far, but tonight here, it's supposed to start raining and rain through the weekend, so we are, we're just preparing to be wet. Yeah, for a couple days for sure. It's 5 minutes after the hour wherever you are. We appreciate each and every one of you for joining us this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time zone you are in on this Thursday, October 23rd. 2025. Here in Atoka, 52 degrees. We're going to get up to 80, and we got about a 40% chance of rain later on throughout the day in the early morning, and then the chances start picking up tremendously after that. Tandragee, Northern Ireland, home of our mother station Country and Southern Gospel, 49 degrees. That's about their high. That is Fahrenheit, of course. 20% chance of rain off and on throughout the day there. Cameron, North Carolina, good morning, 45 degrees, 71 for a high. You should stay dry. Duncan, Oklahoma, 54 degrees, going to get up to 82, and that's not the hot spot, but they've got a 50% chance of thunderstorms later on today. And finally, Fruitvale, Texas, checking in at 52 degrees. They are going to get up to 83, which is the hot spot of the places we're given weather for today. So be ready for that, but you should stay dry. There you go. That's weather from all over the place. We appreciate you once again for joining us today. Today was one of those days the alarm went off. I just can't do this today. I'm just too sleepy. But all the time I was getting dressed, getting ready to get on Country and Southern Gospel. Well, who in the world, I need to check on her. I just realized a while ago, I was writing down names already, and I realized I haven't seen Sister Heather Couch in a while. Do anybody know how she's doing? Because I should be able to keep up better, but I've got stuff going on with Shop with the Cop and other stuff going on, and I just realized I haven't seen her on in a while. So if anybody knows about her, let me know what's going on, if you would. We're going to go ahead and play our first song. This is the Freemans, and it's called Old Trespasser, and this is a new song by them for us on this program. Not played it before, so hope you enjoy it this morning, or afternoon, or evening.
Isn't mended again, 'cause when love ripped it opened so we all could walk in the most holy place, eye to eye, face to face, 'cause he did by his name, by his love, he has triumphed like he said he would. He broke down the walls, there's room for us all. Heaven's open, the last time I time I looked, his arms are still stretched open wide. His love has no limit. The limit was finished in Christ. He's written a story of pain and of glory, and it sure is a mighty good book, and it's good through and through. Have you heard the good news? Heaven's open, the last time I looked. The last time I looked, the gravestone is still rolled away. The tomb is still empty, 'cause Jesus has conquered the grave. By his stripes, by his blood, by his name, by his love, he triumphed like he said he would. He broke down the walls, there's room for us all. Heaven's open, the last time I looked. Heaven's open, the last time I looked. The last time I looked.
That is from their Voice in the Desert album, Old Trespasser by the Freemans. All righty, let's say hi to Brother Darren Peach. First one that showed up on my list this morning. Excuse me. So good to have you with us, Darren. We appreciate you this morning. We want to say hi to Sister Gloria Green. Always a pleasure, sister, and good to see you on today. Carolyn Smith, one of our great listeners. We appreciate you, sister, and hope everything is going your way. We want to say hi to our great friend Dave Poling up in Missouri. Good morning, sir. God bless you and your family. We're going to say hi to Monica. She's checking in with us. Apparently didn't sleep well last night, which for her and I, that's not unusual, unfortunately, but we'll let her get a little bit of rest, and I won't bother her for a little while. Anyway, don't forget, as always, I don't know how y'all could forget, being we do it every day except Sunday. Remind you that we have a CD to give away on this Saturday. Please enter the contest. We would appreciate that so much. And this makes it a lot better with more people. Yes, it does. Got a recipe today. If we have time, I'll let you know about that. If we don't, we'll just skip it until one of the programs that we got some extra time. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Hey, our great friend Greg Sullivan is up next, and this one is called Moment of Grace. And I'm trying to see if we've played this one before. I don't believe we have. Not by him. So this is a new song by him on this program.
She was down on her knees. She she would never get free. Her accusers had stones in their hands, and they turned to Jesus just to see what he'd say. But the Lord just wrote in the sand. They all walked away as they heard him say, "Let the sin-free cast the first stone." And with tears on her face, her past was erased, and she stood in a moment of grace. Now the thief on the cross knew his life was lost. He was paying for crimes of his past. He had done nothing right, yeah, he'd sure lose this fight, and his time was running out fast. So he took his last shot, said to Jesus, "Why not? Remember me when you reach heaven's gates." And Jesus forgave all his sins were erased, and he died in a moment of grace. A moment of grace. Undeserved favor. Unspeakable joy. My soul found an anchor. Unmerited love and mercy that swept my soul away. He called my name and everything changed in a moment of grace. Now I've been counted out by the self-righteous crowd. They would say I'm not worthy to live. Oh, you've drifted too far. You're so stuck in sin's mark. You need a miracle that only God can give. That's when Jesus passed by, and with this reply, he said, "I choose you, just live for me today." And again he forgave, all my sins were erased, and I stood in a moment of grace. A moment of grace. Undeserved favor. Unspeakable joy. My soul found an anchor. Unmerited love and mercy that swept my soul away. He called my name and everything changed in a moment of grace. Unmerited love and mercy that swept my soul away. He called my name and everything changed in a moment of grace.
In a moment of grace. That was Brother Greg Sullivan. Hey, we want to say hi to Maria Dow, our niece. All of her tests came back good yesterday, and we are so excited for you. Hope you have a blessed day, Maria. We want to say hi to your dad, my brother-in-law, Monica's brother, Sidney Reeves, good morning to you, sir, and God bless you and your family. We want to say hi to Brother David Warren, our U.S. road warrior. He is in Farmersville, Missouri, or at least passing through in a way. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And of course, Brother David's part of the family too, and we appreciate him letting us know where he's at because he is our U.S. road warrior. I told you that many times. My sister-in-law, Monica's sister, Sydney's sister, Vicki Hesse. Good morning down in Georgetown, Texas. Hope you are doing well, and we're keeping Arn lifted up in prayer. My, oh my. I don't know that I have any permission to mention anything other than, how about let's give him a little bit of prayer? Not a little bit, a lot. A lot of prayer. Hard prayer. Meaningful prayer. How about that? That's what. Meaningful prayer. That's right. And hello to Patricia Howard. So glad to have you on this morning. Pray you are doing well. And I didn't see anybody comment about Sister Heather Couch, if they know what is going on with her. But anyway, we're going to continue on with the greatest gospel music this side of heaven. This is the Black Family and Precious Lord, Walk With Me.
Precious Lord, walk with me, and Lord, bless me along the way. For I know I cannot make it on my own. If I stumble or if I falter, dear Lord, don't let me fall. Precious Lord, walk with me all the way. Precious Lord, walk with me. Hold my hand, Lord, and guide me. When the valley gets so dark, I cannot see. So if I'm down in some valley or on the mountaintop, precious Lord, walk with me all the way. When my friends all forsake me and the world is turned against me, I have a friend who is closer than a brother. He is with me in my sorrow. He is with me in my troubles. He is with me when my joy overflows. Precious Lord, walk with me. Hold my hand, Lord, and guide me. When the valley gets so dark, I cannot see. So if I'm down in some
right, 25 minutes after the hour, wherever you are. We're sitting here in Atoka, Oklahoma, enjoying this nice, cool weather. Only supposed to get up to 80, but we do have a 40% chance of rain later on this afternoon or up into the evening. And then the next couple days is supposed to be wet here in, I think, most of Oklahoma, to be honest with you. But we'll see how that goes. We will. Jennifer Bridwell, thank you for joining us this morning. You were one of the first ones on there, but I don't necessarily go, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Good morning to you. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Sister Cheryl Preston from down under in Australia, good evening to you, and thank you for joining us today, and I pray you are feeling well. Sister Tammy May, Southwest Arkansas, good to have you with us today. As always, and we appreciate you listening in while you're working. Sister Patty Santoro, Long Island, New York. Thank you for being here. Long-time listener, and we so much appreciate you. And Brother Joe O. Santoro, please tell him hello for us here from the Chaplain's Corner, especially just for me. Anyway, our favorite ever twin sisters, Teresa Smith, Sister Deborah Wells, my favorite ever twin sisters from right here in Oklahoma. Good morning to both of y'all. Thank you for joining us today on the Chaplain's Corner. And while he's able to be on, I want to say hi to Brother Vernon Livingston, Prescott, Arkansas. He may be headed to work today. I do not know, but whatever you're doing, brother, we pray you're blessed with it. If you're traveling, we pray for you traveling mercies, and I say it every time, but sure looking forward to seeing you again. Up next is Danny Ray, and I'm Going Up.
I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up with Jesus one of these days. When those grace must open wide, I'll meet Jesus in the sky. Going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up. While here on earth I stand, try and obey on His command. Tell the world what He's done for me, for the cross to set me free. I'm going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up. I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up with Jesus one of these days. When those grace must open wide, I'll meet Jesus in the sky. Going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up. There's a place I long to be, far beyond what man can see. All my loved ones gone before, they're waiting at the door. I'm going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up. I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up with Jesus one of these days. When those grace doors open wide, I'll meet Jesus in the sky. Going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up. I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up with Jesus one of these days. When those grace doors open wide, I'll meet Jesus in the sky. Going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up. I'm going up, yes, Lord, I'm going up.
I'm going up. Guess what? I know you'll never guess. I know you won't, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It's 30 minutes after the hour. Guess what else? It's 30 minutes till the hour. You decide what time you want it to be. That is not what I meant to do, but we're going to be listening to Master's Praise and Still Feeling Fine. I kind of let that song get ahead of everything.
Well, once upon a time I was feeling mighty fine, and I said it in a happy song. I said it because it told just how I felt, and my friends started singing along. If you ask me if I'm still feeling fine right now, I can answer with an all-time yes. I can tell you how I feel, there's never any need to guess. Well, I'm still feeling fine after all this time. I'm feeling mighty fine today. Every day I'm climbing just a little bit higher, walking up the King's Highway. I still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Dun, 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 dun. Well, wake up in the morning, think about the journey going to the promised land. Think about the songs we used to sing, and I'd sing them all over again. God has never changed, and my song remains, and heaven's still on my mind. Know where I'm going, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Well, I'm still feeling fine after all this time. I'm feeling mighty fine today. Every day I'm climbing just a little bit higher, walking up the King's Highway. I still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. I'm still feeling fine after all this time. I'm feeling mighty fine today. Every day I'm climbing just a little bit higher, walking up the King's Highway. I still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Well, still feeling fine after all this time. I'm feeling mighty fine today. Every day I'm climbing just a little bit higher, walking up the King's Highway. I still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Whoa, still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Still feeling fine. Well, still feeling fine after all this time. I'm feeling mighty fine today. Every day I'm climbing just a little bit higher, walking up the King's Highway. I still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Still feeling fine after all this time. I'm feeling mighty fine today. Every day I'm climbing just a little bit higher, walking up the King's Highway. I still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Whoa, still want to go where the milk and honey flow, and I'm not going to change my mind. Happy on my journey, and I'm still feeling mighty fine. Still feeling fine.
Stay right here with the roaring Jim Lyon of the Chaplain's Corner for great music and wonderful fellowship on Country and Southern Gospel Radio and Facebook Live.
All right, we are halfway done with the program. We need to say hi to Sister Rhonda Huffman from right here in Atoka, Oklahoma, and let's keep her lifted up in prayer. She started a new job, and we just hope that works out for her. And I'm sure enough prayers, and it will. Sister Lois Kears, thank you for joining us in Bluntstown, Florida. Always good to have you with us. Brother Harold Williamson, thank you for joining us, Brother Harold. And how about Sister Ann Smoot? Yeah, good morning in Wagner, Oklahoma. Hope you are doing well, of course, and you and David both. Sister Lois Watts, thank you for joining us here on the Chaplain's Corner. Ruth Fairgrieve, always a pleasure, sister, and always enjoy seeing you on when you can make it. Carol Stiles, thank you for being here. And we do want to say hi to Sister Ginger Brixey in the car with Teresa, and they're going places. Yes, they are. Safe travels for y'all this morning. We'll say hi to some more people here in a minute. I see Sister Heather Couch and Sister Alita missing from action today, too. I hope they're both doing okay. We're going to go ahead into our second half of music. This is the Browders and Praise You in This Valley.
I've cried a river of tears. This trial has tried my faith through my doubts and my fears. But I will stand upon your word, Lord, that's proven to be true. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. You will see me through, and I will praise you in this valley, though it seems you're far away, and the clouds are hanging over my head today. It seems not long ago I was on the mountain peak. I will praise you even more, Lord. You know what's best for me. I know you have a plan. Right now it's hard to see. In the palm of your hands, you are molding me, and though my heart has been broken, I don't understand. In all things I'll just give you thanks. I'll lift up my hands, and I will praise you in this valley, though it seems you're far away, and the clouds are hanging over my head today. It seems not long ago I was on the mountain peak. I will praise you even more, Lord. You know what's best for me. And I will praise you even more, Lord. You know what's best for me. And I will praise you in this valley, though it seems you're far away, and the clouds are hanging over my head today. It seems not long ago I was on the mountain peak. I will praise you even more, Lord. You know what's best for me. You are God alone. I know whom I believe, so I will praise you even more, Lord. 'Cause I know, Lord, I know that you know what's best for me.
Praise you in this valley. 20 minutes to the hour wherever you are. We are so proud that you didn't let the jelly run off your bread and miss the program today. Yeah, that would have been, oh my, that would have just been awful. Hello to Sister Becky Sable. Thank you for joining us, Sister Becky. Good to have you here with us on the Chaplain's Corner. Brother Jim Perry, same thing, my brother. Thank you for joining us today. And I don't know if you saw, I did send you your number a while ago, just before the program. Brother Danny Ray, thank you for joining us, my friend. Good to see you on, along with Brother Jeremy Williams. Brother Jeremy, hope you are doing well, sir. The sheriff of Tangragee, Brother Jim Brown. Wow. What can we say about him? Well, we can't say that. Not on the air. How about we just say he's a good guy? He's one of our presenters, one of our singers, and a most excellent cook. How about that? That's what we'll say about him. We'll forget about the rest of the stuff. But Sheriff, it's good to see you on today. Opal Riz, my mother-in-law from right up the road. Good morning. I've said hi to 3 of your children on this morning. Sydney, Vicky, and Monica. And granddaughter of yours, and my, oh my, all kinds of family on that side of listening in today. Well, let's continue on. Greatest gospel music, Gloria Wilson, and It's in Your Hands, Lord. Down to our last 3 songs. That's all we got left. And then guess what? We're out of here. But guess what else? Thursday's Blessings with Monica will be on 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we'll be looking forward to that. Brother James Cooper, good morning, sir. Winona, Texas. Always great to see you on, sir. I already said hi to Sister Ginger. Brother Bill Roberts, thank you for joining us. And hope you are doing well. And well, just good to see you on. Sister Mary White in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. Good morning. You're almost late, girl. Can't be having that. You know that. Sister Laura Copeland, good morning, and God bless you and your family. Hope you're doing well. My brother, Donnie Stigall, right there in Prescott, Arkansas. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're starting to feel a little bit better. He had a couple rough days there. Got a little bit better yesterday, and hope he's basically well today. That's what our prayer is. How about Bert and Agnes Oxton? Yeah, from Fraserburgh, Scotland. It is so good to have you all back on. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Chaplain's Corner. And a lady that was, well, she is kind of late, but not late enough to set off the alarm. Sister Miriam from the Netherlands, good to have you on. Glad you were able to join us. Don't care what time you come on. It's good to have you with us. Well, our CD giveaway, I've already told you about that. I'll remind you one more time. Don't forget to enter. Very easy to do. And then just listen in on Saturday. If your number's called, you'll have however long the next song up after we call your number to claim your prize. We used to have the official country and Southern Gospel Chaplain's Corner stopwatch, and we still have it. But because of the delay and everything of me broadcasting and it coming back through the phones and stuff, and then you having to try to text me back, that delay and stuff, we went with giving a little bit longer on claiming the prize. That's what we've done. And okay, that's all the names that I have. If I missed your name, and I don't think I missed any, but keep talking, and if I see your name and haven't said it, I'll say hi to you. I'm going to remind you real quick, we have a Country and Southern Gospel Prayer Room, CASG Prayer Room, right here on Facebook. That is Brother David and Sister Averill Dell, the administrators of that page. They do an excellent job. You need prayer, let them know on that page, and they'll get you prayer from all over the world. This is the Shaney Felt family, and I still believe.
I've come through valleys deep and low. I've struggled under heavy loads. I've grown weak and often stumbled on my way. But when I stop to kneel and pray, I find there's strength for me each day. A help ever present He's promised to be, and I still believe. I believe God's power still the same. I believe there's healing in His name. I believe His grace is sufficient for my needs. I believe that prayer can make a change, and faith moves mountains in our way. Though the world may doubt His word, I still believe. Some folk have fallen by the way. They listen to the devil say, it's no use, there's no way to make it through. But God said He'd make a way to escape, never to leave me nor forsake. Get thee behind me, Satan, now, for I still believe. I believe God's power still the same. I believe there's healing in His name. I believe His grace is sufficient for my needs. I believe that prayer
to believe. Guess what? If you're getting a little bit hungry and it's the middle of the day where you're at, or you're just getting up and around and you want something light for breakfast or just a little sweet treat, yeah, you know what you need to do? If you don't have it already made up, you should be able to get it off your local grocer's shelf, I would think. I mean, good stuff like this, they should carry it if they don't. And if you go to your store and they don't have it, ask them to order it. It's very simple. Vanilla pudding. And we like vanilla pudding. But it's a little plain. So what we want is to go ahead and order vanilla pudding with tomato, onion, and peppers. Kind of a salsa mix type thing in our vanilla pudding. Doesn't that sound great? Need to wash it down a little bit? Yeah. How about sour cream and butter root beer? Not bad, you're saying. Yeah. Wishing you had some right now, right? I know you do. Yeah, I know you do. How about Carrie Bates right now and Walking in the Water? How about Waiting in the Water?
Man blind from birth, the only one who saw his worth didn't pass him by. He heard his cry, rubbed his eyes with a handful of clay. Then he said, go and wash in the pool today. And the blind man knew it's what he had to do. Time he got back up again, I wonder if he thought every step I take is a step of faith. When I can't see what's in front of me, I walk on and just
first said walking in the water, and as soon as I did that, I knew I had messed up. Hey, about 4 minutes to the hour, 3.5 minutes to the top of the hour. We've got one more song, and then we will be out of here. And Monica will come on at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And let not your heart be troubled, because if everything goes like we plan, and we hope that's according to God's plan, we'll be back here in the morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for more the greatest gospel music this side of heaven. This is Kevin and Kim Abney and Broken Bread and Poured Out Wine, and then we will be out of here. Brother Dave doesn't think I'm going to be invited to the White House cooking staff. I don't know, Dave. You're probably right. I guess I can mark that off my bucket list, because that ain't going to happen.
Broken bread and poured out wine, not my will, but Christ it's thine. Take these trials and refine, make me broken bread and poured out wine. You took my daddy, you took my friend. Lord, I know you knew what was best for him.
Well, I see I missed somebody. We want to say hi to David and Averill Dell listening in. Thank you so much for being here.
Through this hurt, I see what you're doing with my life, making broken bread and poured out wine. Broken bread and poured out wine, not my will, but Christ it's thine. Take these trials and refine, make me broken bread and poured out wine. My chest gets heavy from the stress and strain, my body aches from the trials that just came. But I see what you're doing in your perfect will divine, making broken bread and poured out wine. Broken bread and poured out wine, not my will, but Christ it's thine. Take these trials and refine, make me broken bread and poured out wine. Some days are sunshine, some are rain. I want my life to give you glory in the darkness of my pain. Lord, just make me broken bread and poured out wine, not my will, but Christ it's thine. Take these trials and refine, make me
bless my soul, and I pray you have been blessed as well. You have been listening to the Chaplain's Corner with your host, Jim and Monica Lyon. Please encourage Brother Jim and Monica with a message or a comment on the page, and let others know about this program. If you feel led to help this ministry but unsure how, please feel free to contact Jim or Monica for ways you could help. Most importantly, continue to encourage them in their service. This ministry is a vital part of the Country and Southern Gospel Radio and Facebook Live. You will find Jim and Monica Lyon here Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m. Central Time, and each Saturday morning from 9 to